Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Jazzy Wicks candle review. Today I'm reviewing another scent from the Art in the Park Yankee Candle collection. So we already had a spring collection, which I've already done and reviewed. I have also already reviewed Banoffee Waffle, which was one of the scents from the summer drop. Twilight Tunes is the second one, and then I still have to review Hand Tied Blooms for you. So I got this from Candles Direct. It isn't at the time of filming on the Yankee Candle website still, but if it isn't already when this video goes up, I assume it will not be long. But I'll link Candles Direct below anyway, just in case you want to go on there and get one of these for yourself or any of the other scents. So it's available in quite a few formats, which is great. I love that we seem to be getting a few more formats now in the newer scents. So we've got the votive candle. We've got the glass votive candle. Quite surprised they're still doing the original votives when they've got the little glass ones as well now. I thought they was going to try and phase them out, but they're obviously still doing them. We've got the signature medium jar, the signature large jar, the signature large tumbler candle, the glass votive 3-pack, the wax melt, which I've got here, and then there's the 5-wick tumbler candle. So I didn't see the Banoffee Waffle in the 5-wick, but maybe it's just not on Candles Direct at the moment. But at the moment, it looks like Twilight Tunes has got one extra format. So I got the wax melt just because obviously it's a little bit easier. I did use the whole melt, and it was like a dark blue coloured wax. It was $1.99 on the Candles Direct page. They have a burn time of up to 8 hours, and you can see they're 22 grams. And yeah, they're not doing the old style wax melts anymore. These are the only ones that Yankee Candle are doing now. So about this fragrance, it says, the sounds of live music drift across the festival at twilight, bringing scents of cardamom, aquamarine and woody notes. So it says the actual fragrance notes for this, we've got aquamarine, cool cardamom, bergamot, tiger lily, apple blossom. We've got cedarwood, moss, musk, and there is one that I'm not sure if I can pronounce, Muguet. It's spelled M-U-G-U-E-T, if anybody is aware of that. I think that's the first time I've ever seen that before. So this was stronger than I was expecting it to be. So I'm still going to stay strong and say that Banoffee Waffle is my favourite, just because that's my sort of scent. But this one, I feel, was a stronger throw. I'm just personally saying Banoffee Waffle is my favourite because it's the sort of scent that I would prefer to go for. But Twilight Tunes had a stronger throw than the Banoffee Waffle. It's just the scent notes that come through for me, they're not in particularly my favourite sort of scent. So that's the only reason I'd still say that ones like Cucumber Mint Cooler and Banoffee Waffle are still up there for me, even though they weren't as strong as this one. So the main notes that came through on this candle for me was probably the cedarwood, the moss, the musk. I would say that it did have the cardamom and the bergamot in there as well. A very sort of, I would have said more of a masculine scent. If you like your musky sort of scents, the bergamot, you're going to really like Twilight Tunes. I think this is one that, if you have the jar as well, I think if you're burning the jar under like a candle lamp, I think the throw will be really, really amazing. Even just burning it with the wax smell, I could smell, it filled up my whole room with the smell. It went out into the hallway, down the stairs. It was a very strong throw. I'd definitely be saying maybe like an 8 out of 10. So probably one of the strongest from the Art in the Park collection so far. Just unfortunately, they're not, them sort of scents aren't my favourite scents, but the throw was very impressive. So yeah, if you like your musky scents, bergamot, cardamom, all those sort of things, you're going to be impressed with Twilight Tunes. I thought it was a really good throw. And like I say, the throw carried out, the notes they were carrying out through into my hallway, down the stairs from my bedroom. So it was a really good scent to have. It's not one of those where I didn't find it too overpowering, so that's great as well. And yeah, it's still a strong throw, but it wasn't one of those where you could constantly smell it either, if you get what I mean. Like, obviously, but your nose gets used to things. If you're sitting in a room, for example, where someone's smoking, you sort of forget after a little while, or you get used to the smell. Same as anything, that's why they make them little plugins now, don't they? Which maybe Yankee Candle should do them. The little like Airwick plugins here in the UK where they swap scents. So you just plug it in and it changes throughout the 3 scents, because they always say your nose gets used to the same scent. So I was sitting in the bedroom with this scent for a little while, and it did, I got used to it very, very quickly, but the minute I left the room, come downstairs for a little while, went back up, I could smell it again. Absolutely lovely. So let me know if you've had Twilight tunes and what you thought about this one. I will be trying hand-tied blooms and getting that reviewed for you very, very soon. But so far, the Art in the Park collection, they're doing good. I just wish some of them had been a little bit stronger, but this one was a good one. So yeah, let me know if you've had it. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll get a new review out for you soon.